In this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually make money from religious quotes or inspirational type content. My name is Eric. This is Wealth Attitude, and on this channel, we put you in an attitude to build wealth. All right, we're going to get onto the method. This is very similar to other methods that I promoted. We're basically going to be using a software called Content Samurai to be able to create content very quickly and get it onto our YouTube channel and have viral content that just takes off, right? The reason why this method works really well is because um, biblical quotes, religious doctrine, those can't be really copyrighted, right? So because they can't be copyrighted, we can make content around them on YouTube. And since they have a viral nature, we'll be able to share them on Facebook and other social platforms and hopefully take off, right? That's the ideal behind it. So let's walk through, right? I took Bible quotes simply because that's what I know about. I don't know about the Quran or any other kind of different religious text. This will work with anything, but I specifically chose the Bible for this. And I scrolled down. I think I hit this 103 encourageable Bible verses, inspirational quotes, and blah, 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 right? So you could do this a couple ways. You could do an entire like specific Christian religious ones. You could do it that way, or you could do like an overall inspirational channel, right? You could niche down into just like Christian, or you could do like an overall inspirational quotes and have them focus on Bible quotes or focus on blah blah blah, which is probably what I would do is an overall encompassing channel. And then maybe I would start out with Christian quotes and then move to inspirational quotes and then whatever have you, right? So basically, once you have a list that you can work on, and what I would do is I would literally find as many quotes, verses, whatever that I possibly could find on a particular topic, and I would keep a spreadsheet and I'd have a ton of them, right? So let's say this is 103 encouraging Bible verses and inspirational quotes to boost you up, right? What you can do is you can make a shorter video, let's say that's like, 3 minutes, and you can only have like say 21, right? And then you can create five videos from this 103, and you can put them in different orders, right? So you're using the same content, just in different variations of it, right? And then you release one of those every single week. So that way, the people that follow you don't necessarily, your subscribers don't get the same quotes over and over again every single, like you're not going to get 5 in a row that are just basically the same content just flipped around. But anyways, you'll be able to create a lot of content. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to Facebook. I typed in Bible quotes, groups. And as you can see here, tons of groups with really, really high numbers in them, multiple thousands. And you're going to join all these groups slowly, a couple a day, until you get, 20 or 30. And then, you're going to be able to create your content, upload them to your YouTube channel, and off to the races. So I've already did a video, and please tell me that. Okay, there we go. So I picked a template. If you're not familiar with Content Samurai, by the way, let me back this up a little bit. Content Samurai will basically take a script and then it will put proper images and videos to go along with that script. Now, since we're using inspirational quotes and none of that stuff is copyrighted, as long as the videos that they pick kind of make sense, we're off to the races. It's great. We don't really have to do much more. So you pick a random template. I like to go with these viral ones. And by the way, if you don't have Content Samurai, they have a free 7-day trial. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Make sure you pick it up. Give it a try yourself. It might be the next best thing for your entire life, right? So I think I picked orange for this one. Yeah. You're just going to pick a random template. I like the ones that don't have the background behind the actual text. That way they don't get in the way. You can move them, but it's an extra step to go through. So I just don't like them, right? So basically we're going to pick a template and then we're going to come over here to script, right? And in the script, I basically cut and pasted from this article here all these verses, right? I don't know how many verses it was, but it was quite a bit. And I cut and pasted them. I put in here. And then when I went over to scenes here, I just let Content Samurai do its thing. Sometimes I want to make sure that the scenes are sentence by sentence. Sometimes I want to make sure that they're paragraph by paragraph. And this one, I just went ahead and said, Content Samurai, do your thing, right? So you can switch out any of these images. So say you don't like this one right here, right? Because it's like a almost like a military one, right? So maybe you switch it out for like a old man or something like that, right? But each one of these scenes right here are really, really nice. They're kind of on topic. Be strong and courageous. So you see this guy coming out of a tunnel, looks great, right? Um, and as you go down, um, do not be frightened or dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. You see this woman that's kind of scared in the woods, right? So this is great. I mean, this is all visual, viral-y kind of stuff, right? And what you can do is you could take this a step further, right? You can create music that goes behind it. You can do a synthetic voice, which I don't really suggest. YouTube will actually ban you for having, or they won't ban you necessarily. They just won't monetize your channel if you have a bunch of auto voice, which is synthetic voice. So just stick away from that. You can actually record your own tracks, right? And basically, like you can see here, Joshua 1:9, have I not commanded you? You can hit record, and then you can go to the next one, and then you can hit record or whatever, and you can keep going down the list one at a time and do individual sentences and record them. And Content Samurai will actually line it up for you. You don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, right? So and the other option that you could do is you can upload your own track. If you have a voice track, I think that this is the worst feature because I just wouldn't do that. This is basically for voiceovers, that if I had, like, say, a podcast, then I would upload the podcast in reverse style and then write the script to it after that, right? Then you can preview and then download the video. And then when you download the video, of course, you can upload it to YouTube, and then you can share that content. Now, how do you profit from this, right? Well, because it's such viral content, you're going to most likely get a lot of subscribers. You're going to get a lot of views on the video. Well, once you get above 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, your channel can then be monetized. So basically, for every 1,000 views, you're going to make somewhere between as low as like $2 to as high as $5, just depending on what advertisers you're going to get, how many ads you have in the videos and stuff like that. Basically, what you would like to do is you would like to make a video that is basically 10 minutes long, because after 10 minutes, you can add additional ads to the video, right? So it's going to increase your income. The second thing that you can do is you can actually sell merch. Now, when I sell merch, I'm talking about t-shirts, really, really nice t-shirts that have really cool sayings on it. So this is Teespring right here, right? And I just did a search for Christian. That's all I did. So you've got these really, really done, really, really nice shirts. This one's really, really simple. God and drums and coffee. It's got, some people are just about that, right? So you got Jesus, coffee, and New Hampshire. So apparently Christians absolutely love coffee. But you can see, like, look at this, Got Truth. You got a lot of really cool shirts that you can, basically design. So what you're going to do is you're going to create your own design, and this is a template. You can model your design after that, and that's all you have to do. So you can sell these shirts. I think they sell pretty much for like $20, and you get $10 every time a shirt sells. Now, let's say that your video gets like 100,000 views, right? The general gist of it is about 3% will click on whatever you're trying to promote, whatever you're selling. About 3% will actually click on it. And then of that 3%, another 3% will buy. So out of 100,000, I think that's like 3,000 people will click on the actual picture here. And of that, you're looking at 3% of 3,000, which is what, I don't know, 900, something like that. People will, no, I don't know what it is, 90. I don't know. My math is so bad. You're going to get about, we'll say, 100 people that actually buy it. So you're literally going to be making a pretty decent income from that. You're going to make $10 per profit of each one, right? So, like, I mean, honestly, if you get 10 people out of 100,000 video, 10 people bought that, that's $100 plus the ad revenue that you're going to get from the actual video itself, which at 100,000 is 100 times 2. So you get like about $200 in ad revenue from the video, and then probably another 100 from merch sales. So for one video that took you all of 15 minutes together to do, you're going to make around $300. Now, if you can continually pump out really good content like that, the sky is the limit. So guys, hope that you really liked this video. If you did, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Give it a like, comment down below. Tell me what you liked, didn't like. If I'm full of crap, let me know. See you in the next video.